My name is Justin Forzano, and I am the founder and CEO of Open Field.
What inspired you to create Open Field?
So the journey began way back in 2006 when I traveled to Cameroon as an engineering student in university. And I had an incredible experience going back and forth for 3 summers as an undergrad student. The sense of community that I felt in Cameroon was really unparalleled. And I grew up playing soccer, so it was always a big part of my life. And while I was abroad, I saw how important it was in culture, in community, and the potential for development, for youth development specifically. So the seed was planted then, and in 2010 is when we started, I often say, with a bag of soccer balls and a mission to improve the lives and futures of youth through the beautiful game.
What is it about soccer that you enjoy?
It's this idea that when I'm playing, I don't think about anything else. And I think for a lot of young athletes and professional athletes, no matter what your skill level or experience level is, the idea that when you go on the field, you build community, with your teammates, and you almost suspend reality. Like for that 90 minutes or for however long you're playing, when you're caught in the game, like the game is all that matters. And so if you had a tough day, forget about it. Even if you had an amazing day, sometimes that can propel you, on the field as well. But this idea that like you can be in the moment and play.
What is it like seeing these young people enjoy soccer and being a part of a team?
It's been really incredible to watch and to experience over the last couple of years. We started our program here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in 2018, 2019, working with mostly refugee youth, and the passion for soccer is undeniable, as well as the barriers that exist and the obstacles that are in front of them to play organized, soccer. And so to witness the joy that comes from just having fun, playing with friends, meeting new people, working with coaches who are committed and who care about a young person, not only just as an athlete, but as a human, has been really fun to watch, especially during the lockdowns of the pandemic in 2020 and 2021. We had just started our programming here in Pittsburgh, and so I often share with folks like it was just as therapeutic for the youth, or excuse me, for the coaches as it was for the youth to be out there, on a beautiful afternoon in the summer and the fall, just connecting and having fun and playing and learning.
Can you tell me a little bit about Open Field?
So, sure, the mission is to improve the lives and the futures of youth through sport. And so we are a sport-based youth development organization. So we really focus on the relationships that are created and that are enhanced between adult coach mentors and the youth who participate. So youth participate from 6 to 26. Our youth program that happens in the spring and the fall is for youth ages 6 to 14, and it's organized soccer leagues based in the community that are free, accessible, and all the coaches have access to and are encouraged and supported to implement trauma-informed coaching. So really being thoughtful about how we respond and interact with youth so we can support social emotional learning, life skills development, all that stuff on the field that transfers off the field. Our high school programs connect with girls in a girls program led by female women coach mentors, where they play soccer together, but they also do things around the community. So last year they went to the ballet, they went to see a play, go out to watch soccer games, like whatever it is, just like building community in a girls only environment so that girls are encouraged to play and that they are prepared to face the challenges that they will no doubt encounter as female athletes. In addition to that, we support teenagers as they go through high school to think about what comes next. So it's preparing for whatever career they want to pursue, or whatever kind of work they want to get into, making sure they have the skills and the resources to achieve success after high school, if it's in the workforce or if it's in college or trade school. So helping them to complete applications and fill out FAFSA and everything that they need to first think about and understand what opportunities are available, and then to pursue them, whatever they want. And then our third program, as I said, we go all the way up to age 26 and even older in some cases, is in partnership with the Community College of Allegheny County, CCAC, where we partner to host a club soccer team so that young people have an opportunity to play collegiate soccer in a very affordable, accessible, institution here in Allegheny County and Pittsburgh. Not only do they get to play soccer, they get to enjoy and experience the sense of belonging and community that comes with playing high level sports as a college student. They also get support with tutoring, academic support, study halls, other resources on campus that often are difficult to access, especially for first generation college students. Almost all the student athletes that are part of the program right now are first generation. So we started with a men's team in 2022, and in 2024, next year, we will be expanding a women's team.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.
So, what is it about sports that helps the youth their confidence levels?
So again, it starts with the passion. I think that passion brings a lot of young people to the field, regardless of their maybe experience level or confidence level, right? So some of the youth come to the field, especially girls, lacking confidence, but they want to be there because they like the game themselves, they see their siblings, their parents, other members of the community who love soccer, and it's a part of their life, so they want it to be a part of their life too. Um, or for the social element, just to be around friends. So once the magnet, like soccer is the magnet, is the sport. And then I think where we support youth in building confidence and building skills is through the environment that we create on the soccer field. So again, all the coach mentors in our programs in the way the program is designed is meant to be really thoughtful about creating an environment where kids feel safe, like regardless of their ability, regardless of their experience, they have fun. It's not always, kind of focused on winning and losing, but really just about getting better as an individual so that, our coach mentors really focus on what does their team look like at the beginning of the season and how can they grow over the course of 8 weeks so that they all play better and the individuals, play better. And then they feel that confidence, that increase in confidence that comes with setting a goal and then achieving your goal.
How does soccer help your own mental health?
Mm. Well, like I mentioned earlier, this idea about, being in the present moment and like forgetting about challenges. So over the years, I've been building this organization and running it for almost 13 years now and over 13 years at this point. And so throughout time, there's times when it gets stressful. And so having something like the game of soccer or, I also practice yoga really consistently. Having those things where I can just be in the present moment and not think about anything else is helps to continue like when I'm not playing the sport. Just that this idea of like being in the moment, living mindfully, and not to mention just the benefits of physical activity.
Where do you want to see the organization, say, in the next 3 to 5 years?
In the next 3 to 5 years, I really want us to grow our programming here in Pittsburgh. I mentioned, the support that we provide to teenagers, and that will be enhanced in 2024 with a new soccer league that we're starting, specifically for teenagers to play competitive organized soccer, but also to think about and gain access information to pursue, whatever it is they want after high school. So really building out that program so that the target is 100 youth next year. Maybe we see that grow to 200 youth over the course of the next 3 to 5 years. I'd like the college program to be one where student athletes who want to play, competitive soccer, but face so many barriers because they're not able to play, high level club soccer because of the financial and the logistical barriers. I want the college program to be one where everybody who's playing is graduating, but then those who that want to go on and play higher level soccer are able to do so, so that it becomes a really competitive program and we can make a run for the regional and national championships. So as much as it is soccer, it's really setting up young people for success in their future.
How can people reach out and learn more?
So the best way is through our website, openfieldintl.org, and the same handle for our Instagram or on social media platforms. People can find me on LinkedIn. Yeah, we welcome folks to volunteer as coach mentors for a season, to join us for a 1-day event to become donors. Individuals can support us with a monthly recurring donation, at a level that is comfortable and meaningful to them. And they can support, young people in all levels of our program from youth, 6 to 14, all the way up to the college program.